Reluctancy and a preconceived notion about a particular fragrance is what may stop you from exploring and finding a potential gem. And that was the case in me blind buying this particular fragrance. Like, I didn't want to miss out on an opportunity of finding the best version of this particular flanker, which is the Yves Saint Laurent Y line. And this is the Y Eau De Parfum Intense Concentration. Trying to expand like my mental horizon, knowing that not all the Ys are youthful and juvenile.
Another one.
I'm sure they're going to step up into a space where it makes it more mature. Now the Eau De Parfum concentration, if I'm gonna start selecting the Y ones that I do enjoy, other than the fresh joint, the Eau De Parfum concentration would be the only one that I would reach for. Granted, it doesn't get touched that much. A lot of these fragrances don't. It's just a ton of fragrances, let's be honest. So depending on how I'm feeling, if it's in line of sight, what the occasion is, or what the full fit is, even who I'm gonna be surrounded by is how I'm gonna choose the fragrance I'm gonna wear today. So today I'm on my urban swag type shit, so maybe this will be the scent of the day, but there's only one way to find out if it's worthy of being the scent of the day. Let's roll my fucking music so we can unbox and test out Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau De Parfum Intense. Bless you, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Yves Saint Laurent Y Eau De Parfum Intense. A blind buy that I got off of Max Aroma. This isn't sponsored. I purchased this fragrance. And it was part of their new arrival lineup.
So new.
That I got with another fragrance, which was Coach Green. I personally didn't feel like this was a fragrance that I needed to look up any notes for. It was more so, oh, this is gonna make good content. Let me get this joint. I already know right off a rip, there's not going to be a bad thing about this fragrance. Will it be my particular vibe or energy? We shall see. Here's what the box looks like. There's no complexity behind it. Same Yves Saint Laurent Y presentation. Only this is supposed to be not only a parfum, but an intense parfum. So with that, you're telling me, yo, not only is this shit gonna have an amazing sillage bubble, but it's supposed to last you 14 weeks on your skin. We shall see. It still keeps that same presentation. Doesn't look any different from the other ones. Same kind of color tone, maybe a slightly darker bluish hue, but not much different. So the only way to find out if this is gonna be today's wear, by testing this puppy out. Let's see what kind of first impressions we're getting off of Yves Saint Laurent Y EDP Intense. Very good. Still in that same bubble. It has a little bit of a brighter gin vibe. Very fresh out of the shower, soapy, clean laundry essence, like a very good smelling laundry detergent. We're not going Tide or Gain. We're going some organic, funky shit that might be promoted on Instagram with some extra little aromas in that piece to have your laundry smelling like a $3 whore. I only charge $2. Very clean, easily wild. I mean, this is just a super mass appeal scent. Like, there's nothing bad about this joint, but there's also nothing really different from the other ones either. It's kind of all in that same vein. Still smells like that youthful party vibe type of energy, which I'm not mad at, but it does feel a little bit redundant. Has a sexy vibe, mass appeal, definitely panty dropping. But why is my face all crooked? Because I just wanted a little bit more. But maybe it's just off the test strip. Maybe it's something I just gotta pop on the skin real quick. Great atomizer. And see what kind of energy it develops off of my skin, because obviously that's the ultimate test, right? If you wanna get that Baja Panty sensation, right? You wanna be that sex magnet walking through the spot like, yeah, smell me.
You don't want to walk in the room being an asshole.
Then the test strip is only gonna give you 50%, 60% at times. But when your skin starts formulating and doing what it does, then that's when we get the real deal holy feel. So I'm gonna let this dry down for a couple of seconds, and then we'll see what's what. While we're doing that, let me put a little beard lotion on. My shit is dry as fuck. It looks like I was smacked in the face with a bunch of old school chalkboard joint erasers. Man, I look like I'm 78 years old. All right, a little time has passed by. Let's see what we're going with. Okay. There's a little bit of a vetiver dryness coming off the skin that I do appreciate. You get that little fake patchouli essence in this piece. You still get that bright gingery mass appeal Baja Panty type sensation. Very sexy. It is a sexy scent profile, but it keeps the same energy as the Eau De Parfum. I don't get the intensity right now, which maybe I don't get upon that first impressions or that opening. The only negative thing that I really have to say about this fragrance is that if you have all the other Ys, you're gonna feel the level of redundancy in this joint. It's a super sexy, mass appealing, clubbing. You can pull this off with a suit and definitely get some compliments. There is a strong sillage cloud around you, but I feel like the Eau De Parfum kind of matched that same energy. I don't get the intense form or that strong potency that you're looking for in an intense version. Is it kind of cash grabby? I feel that it is, but at this moment, I'm just giving it the first impression, so I don't know how long and if it lasts any longer. But the Eau De Parfum concentration lasted diesel, so like, how much more you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit's good. If you don't have any of the Ys, I would say go for the Eau De Parfum or the Eau De Parfum Intensely. Nothing offensive, nothing whack. It's clean, citrus, spicy, mass appealing, and a little dry and dirty off the skin.
You're naughty.
Or maybe I should have showered. I'm gonna give it 3/4 of a ball spray. It's not a full ball spray because I feel the redundancy with the other flankers. However, is it good and it hits all the points that you're looking for in a fragrance? Don't pay retail, ever. Then yeah, it hits all those points. So I can't be a hater on that shit. This is definitely gonna be a panty dropping fragrance, 1000%. So don't let my discouraged face or redundancy fool you. The shit slaps. It's got balls, I'll tell you that much. The shit's got performance behind it. It's going to easily garner you all the fucking compliments that you're looking for. So if that's particularly your main focus, this is an amazing option. It's got like beard grease all over it. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. What do you think? Do you have any Y flankers? And if so, which one is your favorite? And do you think Intensely can replace that? I'll see y'all stitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.